Alright, today I'm going to show you how to make a super simple smoked queso recipe on the Workhorse 1975. Let's get into it. Alright, first thing we're going to do is start with 2 tubes of hot breakfast sausage. We're going to brown them up here in the carbon steel pan. Here in Wisconsin, it's always brat season, so I picked up some of these queso brats. They got pepper jack cheese in them, so I'm going to take 2 of these, split the case, and put the meat inside with the breakfast sausage. Open that up. Alright, let's throw this on the burner. We'll just break this all up. Just looking to brown it, then we'll drain it and throw it into our cast iron Dutch oven. This is a matte for carbon steel pan. Picked this up off of Amazon. There'll be a link below. Been using this thing non-stop ever since I got it. Just trying to break up any of the big chunks in here. But for the most part we are browned all the way through. And that should be good to go. Alright, now that our sausage is browned all the way through, we are going to put it into our cast iron Dutch oven. This is what I like about these carbon steel pans, is almost, look at that, just about nothing stuck to it. Once you get a good seasoning on it, these things are pretty non-stick. Now we got our sausage in. Looks like our charcoal chimney is ready to go, so we'll get our fire started. Now that our fire is going, let's get the rest of the ingredients in the Dutch oven. So we're going to go with cream of mushroom with roasted garlic, 1 can. Bloop. 2 cans Rotel. 1 can in. 2 cans in. Alright, let's start going with some of our cheese. So, got here some smoked Gouda. Got 3 packages here. Each one is about 5 ounces, so we're going in with about 16 ounces of smoked Gouda. Make sure you take the rind off. That won't melt down. Alright, rind is off. And I'm just going to cube it up a little bit just to make it melt faster. Start throwing all that in. Alright, all the Gouda is in. Alright, here's our last cheese. We're going to go in with a full block of Velveeta. This is going to give it that super gooey, just make it nice and thick. This doesn't look like government cheese. I don't know what does. Just a big old tuba cheese. You could certainly sub other cheeses if you want. You don't have to do the smoked Gouda, or you could do whatever you like. Goes the Velveeta. Alright, Velveeta in. I always get asked, what's it like barbecuing in Wisconsin? Well, this is what it's like right here. See the snow all melting away off the pit. Alright, now that most of the snow and ice has melted off and we're kind of up to temp, we're up around 250, we'll go ahead and throw the Dutch oven on and get this going. Going in. And we'll leave that uncovered. Alright, so uncovered, we'll come back in about 15 minutes, give it a good stir. Alright, it's been about 20 minutes. You can start to see some smoke forming on this, the cheese here, so we're gonna give it a good mix, get all that sausage mixed up, the Rotel. Alright, now that we gave it a good mix, the pit's completely up to temp now. All the ice, all the snow is melted off, all the moisture's gotten out of it, so we're rocking around 3 to 325. So we're going to shut it down, let it go for about another 25 minutes, and hopefully we'll be done at that point. Alright, it's been about 55 minutes or so, around 300 degrees, so all of the cheese should be melted now. We'll get another good mix in. If we got no big chunks of cheese, we'll go ahead and take it off. Let's take a look. Nice and mixed up, so every time we let it sit, that smoke kind of leaves a layer of smoky cheese on top. We get it mixed in, but this is looking good. Not seeing any big chunks of cheese. Looks like everything's pretty much melted in. So that's what that Velveeta does. It just gives it that nice, thick, gooey cheese. So I think this is looking good. We'll go ahead and take it off. Everything's looking good here. No chunks of cheese. Everything's incorporated real nice. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of this Chud Rub. We're going to give that a nice, put some Chud Rub in there. One, it'll give it a nice peppery kick, but it also, look at the color it's going to add to it. I'm also going to add some cilantro. Unfortunately, my grocery store did not have fresh. All right, we're going to add some cilantro. My grocery store didn't have the fresh stuff, so we're just going to deal with this. Not a lot. You don't have to add this. It smells amazing. Just the heat that it's giving off physically is nice because it is freezing out here. All right, let's give it a try. All right, so we got a bowl of tortilla chips here. So good. Better than anything you'll buy in the store. You saw how simple it was. There was only like 5 or 6 ingredients. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, I have another one. Sausage comes through nice. I'm actually surprised that those queso brats that I threw in there come in. They got kind of a chorizo flavor, so it's a nice added flavor to the other meat that's in here. The smoked Gouda, the Velveeta, the little bit of pepper jack in that sausage, all comes together great. You have to make this. Great game day snack or just cold day like it is today. Whip this up quick. Really, really good. And this is one of those too. If you don't have a smoker, make it on the oven. You don't have to make it outside, freeze outside like I just did. Certainly can make this inside, but super simple recipe. Get myself another one. So good. It's one of the things I miss most about living in Texas. One, you can get tacos everywhere, and anywhere you can get tacos, you can get some fresh queso. So this is nice. So definitely give this one a try. It was super easy. I would say it took an hour in total. Now keep in mind, my cast iron was cold when I put the meat in there, and everything was cold. The pit was cold. If it wasn't 25 degrees outside, I think this probably would have only taken about 40 minutes. So be sure to give this one a try. Super good. Hit me up in the comments if you do, or if you make any kind of tweaks. You can get Chud Rub, shopchuds.com. It's a great addition. Gives it a peppery kick, adds a nice color to it. Again, the cilantro. If you don't like cilantro, don't throw it in there. You could do a lot of different things with queso. Top it with peppers, raw onion, whatever you like. Make it the way you like it. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. Please subscribe, especially since I froze my butt off for this one. So we will catch you in the next one, and hopefully it's not as cold. All right, we'll see you guys later.